Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adrian Uribe, and I am excited to present Lanier High School Civic Park and Boutique Hotel. Our project objective for the Civic Park is to create a complete public area where art and history meet and locals can fellowship in harmony. Our goals for the park is to maintain downtown connection and provide security via lighting and other public spaces, as well as to enhance the natural beauty with water features and pedestrian pathways. Our objective for the Boutique Hotel is to provide a variety of comfortable amenities for guests and the local community with retail, fine dining, and a beautiful mixture of art, modernism, and history. Our goals for the Boutique Hotel is to properly utilize the 9 characteristics of a boutique hotel, which are size, individuality, design, character, location, culture, service, food, and ultimately the guest. Moving on to our current site, we began our project by conducting a variety of case studies, which you can view at our table in the lobby. This site was created by a demolition of a portion of the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center and is currently ready to be developed. In addition to these case studies, we conducted a variety of site analysis. Here we can see how the different wind and sun patterns have affected the site. We can also see how traffic and pedestrian circulation has contributed to the constraint of the design. Our design continued with identifying the location of the Civic Park and boutique hotels on the site. We added future apartments to enclose the park. In addition, we also took part in a tour of the Hemisphere Park, Yanaguana Gardens, and surrounding buildings in order to gain some more inspiration. Here on the screen, we can see our master plan. Represented by number 1 here, we have our Panther Foundation and underground pools. Represented by number 2 is our Fountain of Youth. And represented by number 3 is our Tranquility Fountain and Convergence Park, all of which will be explained in the design. My colleague Shiloh will now present our design process. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Shiloh Fields. We took our inspiration from the Yanaguana Blue Panther mosaic statue located in the Yanaguana Gardens. The panther represents how life began in the San Antonio area according to the Paia Native Americans. The legend goes, a long time ago there was a blue panther that lived in a blue hole. One day, a water bird flew into the hole where the panther lived. And the water bird shot out of the blue hole and opened its wings, and the droplets from the blue hole fell across the land, which gave birth to life in the area. The blue hole is referred to large spots and springs flowing from the Olmos Park, San Marcos, and several other places around San Antonio, from the Edwards Aquifer. The path of the fountain represents the story and stages of life. The panther is the star of the story, representing the beginning of life. The Fountain of Youth represents the vibrance of life and growth. Convergence Park / Tranquility Park represents the quietness and somberness when life matures, giving more meaning to beauty and small things and just enough importance as grand ones. We have rock formations for all ages, if you'd like to climb, along with splash pads, as you can see here. The splash pads work as functional art, incorporating art and fellowship for all ages and adults. From the hotel guests to San Antonio locals and adjacent apartment tenants, all can gather here and fellowship. My colleague Jimmick will now present the hotel's exterior perspective and structural design.
Thank you, Shiloh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jimmick Pia, and as he mentioned, I'll be presenting different perspectives of our hotel. All right, these are just images to show you where a building will be, how it would look like. If you take a look on the right, where you see the cars, that would be East Market Street. And right here on my left, that building right there, adjacent to our hotel, would be the Henry B. Gonzalez Center, just to give you an idea of where our building would be right there in the center. And as for our structural design, the hotel itself, it has an elevation of about 11 stories tall, and it goes down to the ground about 40 feet deep. And we ran into some problems when constructing this building, but eventually we found out that concrete is more effective than steel because it has a better performance and a better cost. And with that, I'll now pass it on to my colleague, Jennifer.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Uribe, and this is the ground floor for our boutique hotel. One of the 9 boutique hotel characteristics we focused on was the size of the lobby, restaurant, and bar. Our spacious lobby is 7,600 square feet. The restaurant is 3,650 square feet and serves approximately 50 people. The bar is 1,500 square feet and serves 75 people. The lobby, bar, and restaurant are located to capture views of the Civic Park. The patio bar holds about 15 people, and it has a nice view of the Torch of Friendship. It also has comfortable seating. This is a typical floor plan of a suite, with 5 individual suites to include a living room, bedroom, patio, and bath. The suites are located to capture the view of the Civic Park and downtown. The 6 floors with 5 suites each for a total of 30 suites. One challenge of the design was to identify the location of the 2 stairs and mechanical, electrical, and telecom rooms. This is a typical penthouse suite floor plan, with 3 suites to include a bath, bedroom, and living room. The suites are also located to capture views of the Civic Park and downtown. There are 3 floors with 3 penthouse suites, each for a total of 9 penthouse suites. The next few renderings show the interior views. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good evening. My name is Rafael Murillo. As y'all can see, we have the Blue Panther Fountain. And under that, we have the underground pools and spa. We consider these underground pools and spas and the creation of the theme in order to create an intimate and open space for the public. Here are just some perspectives of him. And we created the space also to alleviate technology from people that want to have an actual vacation, and due to that, this space would create that.